recognition, reward for merit. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Vine, seek out information that will help you. And Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Grapes, time to go out and have some fun. Nice. Fun is always a good thing, right? Let's get you an overall quantum oracle message. We will talk about those cards in a minute on the bottom of this deck. Oh, look what we have here. A loving man, huh? Okay. So Geminis, some of you may have a new love here. All right, we have decrease. It did come up in the reverse. I'm going to turn it in the upright so you can see what it looks like. But we're going to read the reversed position. I would think that decrease in reverse is probably a good thing. Let's check it out. Cycle. We read the cards as they fall on this channel. If they're reversed, then we read them reversed. I don't put all my cards in the upright. Actually, I've considered doing it, but that's another whole another conversation. All right. In the reverse position, decrease. The appearance of this card, reversed, reveals a stabilizing cycle entering your life. In time, you can expect some increase in leisure time, money, love, or value. You may have been through a period of isolation or financial limitation, but that part of the cycle is now ending. The river of opportunity is starting to flow your way. The first step to shifting this cycle of reduction into expansion is stabilization. The external elements around you, such as work or the economy, may be reaching a natural equilibrium themselves, but it's also important for you to regain your inner balance. This is a time to become more self-actualized and to ready yourself for the good things to come. Although the increase may be slower than that heralded by the increase card, it will be steady and methodical. Let yourself take the necessary action to direct this positive shift in the way that you desire. So Gemini, it sounds like you've been going through a little bit of a dry spell. Whether it is, like they said, money, love, doesn't matter. Whatever that dry spell has been for you, I mean, you have this good fortune. You had this decreased card in your life. You have recognition. You have news of a birth or a business opportunity. You're going out and you're having fun. And it looks like you're meeting a guy. You got that twice. So this is starting to look pretty good so far. All right, let's put that over on the side. Oh, I always like to pull one of these. I just like these cards. They may not have anything to do with the reading. It's just a little angel message for you that maybe you need to hear today. Angels, show me the message that my Geminis need to hear today, please. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have a whole book, but okay. We'll read them. They came out, we read them. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Books, again, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. And teaching, you inspire young people to learn. Somebody else, man, I think it was Virgo, which is your sister sign, had a very similar message. I think there was books and children. So some of you may be either going back to school, learning something new, or teaching children. In this, it looks like this is an angel is actually standing over someone's shoulder, and it looks like teaching, reading, and talking to children. All right, let's put those on the side. That's just a little side message. Okay. All right, let's get the big guns out. This is my favorite deck, Gemini. Show me the messages for my Gemini friends who need to hear today? Show me, Gemini. You have Mars in your sign. You may be feeling very frustrated, but you know what? Mars is getting ready to go retrograde. Delays. Delays. Isn't that what the decrease card said? Delays. Things going slowly, or feel like you're not moving anywhere or not able to go anywhere. All right. Sagittarius energy. Challenge position. The Star card. Aquarius energy. The Chariot at the base of the reading. Looks like there's some movement here because this is what the reading is based on. Cancer energy. 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. And I was just talking about Virgo. Putting effort into something. 4 of Swords. Libra energy. Patiently waiting, praying, possibly healing with these two. That's a nice healing energy. Page of Pentacles. There's that job offer, business opportunity that you were waiting for. Your roller attitude. Look at you. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All pretty and independent and confident and feeling good. 2 of Cups. Uh-oh. That's the roller attitude of the other person or outside influences. Your hopes or your fears. The Page of Cups. And your final outcome, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, by the way. Right off the bat, I feel like you're leaving one relationship and going towards another. Lover's card, Gemini energy, that is you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Splitting up assets, selling a home. Could be something to do with a family business. Something is very expensive. I keep hearing the word application. Application. Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant. Okay. Taurus, Virgo. A lot of queens here. A lot of queens, Gemini. All right. Let me look at I just like to make sure everybody can see because my camera's really high. And you know what? I think I'm just going to leave it. It looks like you can see. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. So something is beginning to move, beginning to take off. 10 of Pentacles being your overall energy. I have to tell you that in this whole entire reading, this is the only card I'm not really too happy with. Someone may have sold a house, moved out of a house, couldn't afford something. This is splitting up assets. This is also something that's very expensive to me. Someone may not have been able to travel because they couldn't afford to, but whatever this is, it's like turning around. There was, with the 8 of Wands here in the center of the reading in reverse, this is impatience, frustration. I can't go somewhere. I'm not moving forward. I'm not getting any messages. And I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm wishing and I want these, but the Star card to me is also your destiny. It's the North Node. Although it stands for all the healing and all that good stuff, because I do feel like there is some healing going on here. Your destiny is what is in the challenge position. So it may not have been time. Sometimes the universe is saying, just slow down and just wait. We're going to give you what it is that you need, but things are going on behind the scenes, basically, that you can't see. There's still things that we're working on or things that we're doing. I do feel like there was some lessons learned in a past relationship. See, they got this. This feels like a relationship to me. Now, if you were praying for an apology, it's very strong possibility that you got one because there's a message here. Maybe you weren't receiving any messages and now all of a sudden here it comes. In your hopes position, you have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups also represents to me new love. I mean, you have this loving man and you have this man over here and you have good fortune. I feel like you may have broken up with someone. The 3 of Swords comes before the 4, so maybe there was some broken hearts here. Maybe you're in the process of healing. 9 of Pentacles, beautiful card. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling independent. Maybe this is the, the pretty princess. Maybe you were working out and you lost some weight, or, you were working on yourself, because that's what I'm getting here. Like, you just took some time out. You took a break. You said, I'm going to work on myself. And then once you started doing that, here somebody comes into your life. Even the Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant. I mean, this is a commitment, a contract. If you were waiting to purchase a home because you said the market's too high, the government has created a mess here, whatever your feelings are. Is that judgment? Yeah. You were procrastinating and undecided, like, I just don't want to do this. This is a card of victory, success. We're moving forward now. We're able to do what it is that we want to do. Maybe if this is not a breakup, maybe this was just a disagreement between you and someone else. And this person wouldn't travel because of all the things going on in the world. Or they said, we're not going to buy a house right now because it's just not a good time. We have to wait this out. There's like, and it looks like you're finally making a plan to move forward, whatever that blockage was or whatever that delay was. And this is a perfect Mercury retrograde reading, because Mercury is your ruler, and it was in, it's in retrograde. So things slow down. There's not really any movement. There's a lot of delays. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of miscommunications and things that she keeps saying, I swear I hear these weird things. I'm hearing that she wasn't there. Somebody went somewhere and someone wasn't there. You were supposed to meet someone and they weren't there. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but that's what they're telling me. All right, let's pull some more cards. Look at this. Look at this reading, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading. I love it. All right, you're getting a gift, which we can see with the Page of Pentacles. Could be a business opportunity. I don't feel like the gifts, official person, okay. Some of you could be getting a supervisor position. A gift from the universe at work to become an official person. This could be a job offer. Hold on one second, Gemini. Someone's at my door. Okay, please accept my apologies, guys. Sorry about that. All right. What? I don't even remember what I was saying. I hate when that happens. So, yeah, the casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. That could be the end of delays, this casket. Show me you're finally getting recognized for all of your hard work. Some of you may be even getting a promotion at the current job that you have. Show me one more for Gemini, please. One more for Gemini. I am worthy. I am worthy. Okay. You need to tell yourself that you deserve something better. You are worthy of what it is that I feel you're about to receive. Because I really like this reading. Change. Could be moving, Gemini. Loading up the suitcases in the car. Going somewhere. Another car here. Could be a trip for some of you. Toil and labor. Distant horizons. So this is releasing an anchor as well. I feel like you're planning to go somewhere or do something very soon. What do you have here? You got a lot of 887, 492, 610, 36, 17, 22. Nothing really significant. The distant horizons this is also flying. I'm kind of getting something about someone either didn't want to fly or didn't want to get on a plane or maybe didn't even want to take a cruise. There could have been some type of disagreement here about that. But now that things are turning around, maybe we're going to finally make plans and we're going to do it. Show me Gemini, please. I really feel, the biggest thing I feel is that some of you are changing jobs or changing relationships. Show me Gemini. But I really like the energy, Gemini. After I did Capricorn yesterday, this is a big difference because it was really negative. Well, it was just kind of sad. Anyway, I say I'm going to post them no matter what. Although there has been times that I haven't. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to move forward. You may be a little hesitant about this gift that's just coming out of the blue somewhere. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So stop trying to force something. All right, let's take one more and then we'll get a couple of island time. Show me Gemini, please. One more. Thank you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I'm getting that. When I get the star card and the Hierophant in the same reading, I feel like there's something about your destiny here. I feel like you were just very frustrated and you were praying and you wanted something so bad and you just kept saying, why isn't this happening for me? It's because the universe didn't want it to happen. Worth waiting for on the bottom of the deck. Divine timing. I'm surprised that the Wheel of Fortune didn't make an appearance somewhere, because then I really would have said this is all about your destiny. But I feel like it definitely is. An official person. This could be somebody that you are going to get married to eventually. This could be some of you who were putting off a wedding. And now it's actually going to happen. We're actually going to move forward with something. It's victory. We've been putting in so much effort and so much planning, and we're waiting, and it's finally going to happen. That's what I think I'm going to call your reading. It's finally going to happen. Whatever it was that you were waiting for, ascending. You're overcoming these obstacles. Geez, Gemini, this reading is just... I just love it. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, all you single people out there, be on the lookout. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Wow. I'll take one more. One more for Gemini. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. This is probably the person that's right here. Whoever this is, this person that you had a disagreement with, the person that you broke up with, you know, this doesn't have to be a love relationship. The Lovers and the Two of Cups can signify friends, it can signify roommates, it can signify business partners. It's just two people who aren't seeing eye to eye on something. It feels like to me that this person was a lot of work and you're like free. You're finally free. You're getting a gift from the universe and you're able to, and you got the twin flames. Oh my goodness. Yin yang, Zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. You have an absolutely beautiful relationship coming in here. Whatever you were frustrated about, wow. Here it comes. Show me the advice for my beautiful Geminis. I didn't even need to clarify anything in this reading. I brought my clarifying deck out and I didn't even need to use it. What's the advice for Gemini? But it looks like they're telling you to move forward. The Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Seven of Cups. All right. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. So make sure that whatever this reading means to you, that you're making a decision for yourself. Okay, don't be a people pleaser and don't try to make other people happy. Sit down with yourself and in meditation for 5 minutes. Just sit in a room, a quiet room, and just listen to your thoughts. What do I want? Who gives a crap about what other people want? All right, that was not a nice thing to say. I'm sorry. Anyway. Helper of emotion, romance blooms, and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. I know the twin flames is here. So I don't know if you all know what a twin flame actually is, but let me see. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. I mean, this reading was so nice. It's such a pleasure sometimes to have a really good reading. There's another person here who's jealous or who's going to try and get you back or did something to you, because this is my card of, let me just show you, that this man is down on his knees and he's apologizing, see, and she just doesn't even want to look at him. But it does tell you that forgiveness is an important part of healing. Here's your healing, right? Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. So any of you who did have someone hurt you in any way, this could have even been a work situation. This could have been a boss. This could have been someone who mistreated you. It could have been a female boss girl with a snake. The wedding rings can signify a job offer and a new relationship with a new company, maybe some type of a big corporation or a school, something to do with education. So many messages here in this reading, but absolutely wonderful messages. With that said, Gemini, I am going to leave that there. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading today and that you got something out of it. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.